Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to our playthrough as the Baratok Grove in Galactic Civilizations 4 Supernova. When we left off, we have maybe picked a fight that we cannot win against the cosmic contaminant here. And while their empire does look small, looks are very deceiving here. They have quite a few core worlds, all of which have starships, and all of which can churn out ships faster than we can. Furthermore, they also have access to cruiser tech, which we don't. We don't. Their ships are bigger, and these guys are extremely scary. Our unofficial allies, who we had hoped would be able to keep some pressure on our opponents, are... it looks like they're unable to do just that. Actually looks like they're being rolled a little bit. But that's okay. Hopefully, as they swing attention to us, they'll be able to mount a defense and then maybe push out. We just have to be careful that they don't abandon the war, because I don't think we can get out of this war if we wanted to. Still, the goal is just to get any kind of advantage, any kind of, I don't know, some compensation for this war. Maybe this system over here is probably the best we can hope for. So how are we going to do that? What's our strategy? It is going to be to defend. That's right, we're going to defend our systems as best as we can, weather the storm, build up our numbers, and try to see this through. So, first things up, we need to finish our precursor studies. We are going to go ahead and pressure the scientists. Make that happen, please. Next, we are going to draft our last command ship here. So we need a commander with a decent amount of resolve. This guy is much better with a 10, but he's also a little bit more expensive. So let's go ahead and drag this guy, make him a commander. This ship we'll just park here to defend. This we'll put to defend. These guys are coming. This starbase here is a little bit weak. Its attack power is 9 versus 17. And I don't think there's anything we can do to defend this. We can probably, for one module, increase its attack by quite a lot. I don't think it's going to help. Let's see what that does. It brings it up to 12. Still not enough. Still not enough. But maybe it's enough to dissuade them because they will take damage. And then maybe we can get a follow-up attack. Literally anything that we can do here. We can take down those 2 cruisers. It would be enormous. But alright, let's see where this goes. Well, we lost that starbase. Did they take any damage? They took some, not really a lot. But we have an opportunity right here. These guys are ripe. And this is their conquest fleet. We can get rid of this transport. And that is pretty good. That'll slow up their ability to advance. They do have another transport fleet over here, though. It's pretty lightly defended with a couple bombers and a frigate. But we should be able to take our fleet here. Grab everything except for that colony ship. Call them out. Head over here. Do we have any missiles in range? We do. Have one of those. Have this. That's good. Cross them ships. We need no losses here. There's light casualties. I don't believe it. No casualties. Excellent. And we just dip back to defend because we don't have the movements and we can't get caught out by this guy. Okay. Not bad. Get into safe cover, please. Thank you. Next, we'll need to find where this fleet is. They'll probably kill this mining base here, which I'm not too thrilled about. But let's not make it easy for them. Upgrade the defenses here. I kind of want this techopod mining. We should have done that earlier. But okay. Back on our planet here, I think we had planned for like a housing district right there. And then we'll decide what we want to do. The happiness on this planet is not great. That's okay. Ex-convict trait. Wow, I did not know if you imprison people, they get an ex-convict trait. Okay, well, it is what it is. Hopefully we replace them with better citizens. Next, let's see what happens. Come on, precursor studies needs to go. If we can get up to cruiser tech in a reasonable amount of time, I will be very happy. Beautiful. We've heard rumors that the navigators have built the Office of Control Galactic achievement. Fine. Precursor studies, done. New tech, starship refits. Chosen. That does allow us to colonize this world. And we really, really, really want to do that as quickly as possible. We have a colony ship hanging out over here. Oh, you tempt me. You tempt me. Can we risk taking this fleet over to colonize this? Can we run an escort? I don't know that we can. Out pops a frigate. We're going to actually send you to defend our homeworld, raise the happiness here a little bit. I might get you out of here. You being a cybernetic dude is not really helping situation. As we're taking a penalty here. Our war causes needless deaths. Oh, they don't mind that he's cybernetic. Thought that was a thing. Leftover robots, yeah. There's synthetic life on this world. So it's just really this guy who doesn't like it. Not a big deal. Can't make everybody happy, that's the truth. We'll keep cranking out as many ships as we can. All right, let's check this out. Total loss still against these guys. Light casualties. We lost a ship somewhere. Oh, he zapped us. He can zap us. Ah, man, we are taking some losses over here, but it's light losses. And hopefully the reinforcements. Maybe we should send out the reinforcements now. Let's have a look at this fleet. We have a lot of logistics. We're actually up to 22 of 60. That's huge. We can marry all of these fleets together. It's whether or not we can make the run across. I'm going to go for it. See where these guys go. It's not such a strong fleet, but it is an invasion fleet. And we are leaving our homeworld a little bit undefended. We need these Intweri to join the fight proper. Oh, there's got a decent sized fleet. Where are they going? All right, they're making a play. It's a strong fleet. They've got frigates, bombers. I don't see anything bigger. But every turn our influence gets bumped. There's a frigate over there. Where are you guys going? They're kind of hanging out over here. Now remember, these guys have a movement of 16. So 3. Let's try to stay away from them. And sneak around. We should be able to link up these two fleets. And they should be able to, like, do stuff. I'm going to send you over here for the boost. Approval here looks better. Once these fleets meet up, hopefully this doesn't form into like one giga fleet. And while they're busy over here, I wonder if I can just sort of shoot this transport ship to this planet. It needs 3 turns to get there. I don't know if that's the right play. We still need many ships. Frigates, please. All the frigates. And even if we do get up to cruisers, it's going to take us so long to get them out. Oh my gosh. I really don't know if this is good what we're doing here. They would like thulium and credits for durantium. No. Let's see what happens to this. Are they going through? Please go through. Please go through. Don't turn around. Do not. Oh, bugger. Oh, sausage. We can't quite make it. There are ships lurking over here. We will have to fall back. Can we maybe mount an attack here? No, but we can link up. We can link up inside these borders. They won't give me a battle prediction. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. We will link up. You guys need to get as far this way as you can. Inside of this radius, ideally. As far inside this radius as possible. Then all of you get out and help. This is 13 and this is 15. That's 28. We don't have enough logistics. We need to drop 2 logistics. That's a frigate. For the greater good. Set a trap with this constructor if they come and kill it. I mean, they've got the moves that they can fly away, but maybe not. Cool, so this is all married up now. Full fleet, our biggest that we have. With a combat rating of 88 against these guys. Yeah, okay. At least we got the guns. We're a little bit more defended, and we have enough conquest rating to maybe flip planets, which would be good. This I don't think is gonna make it. We can't make the we can't make the sprint. We'll just have to wait for the right time. Keep building up our defenses here, our reinforcements, because we're about to take some losses here. See what the AI does. They're closing in. Yeah, they got our constructor ship, our single vessel. We're eating shots. Mm-hmm. Could have been worse. All right. Let's see if we could take out this, because this is the big threat. And at what cost? 0 to 38. We need as much damage on them as we can. Let's go in for the kill. It's moderate casualties. I don't know how worth this is. We're going to lose a lot of these bombers. Maybe that frigate. Hopefully none of the capital ships, of which you have 3 here. But let's get rid of them. Alright, we lost 3 ships. That's not too bad. God, there's another cruiser coming. Still, I count that as a win. I think it's a win. We could deal with 1 cruiser. I mean, we just dealt with 2, but yeah, we're gonna need a miracle. What we're gonna need. More credits in thulium for durantium. No. How's our boys doing over here? Did they make it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on, boys. Get that world. They don't have a conquest rating. What are they doing? They're just gonna kill the 1 ship. You know what? Every ship that they kill is a ship not fighting us. That's good. There's starship refits. Battle cruiser doctrine. We need it. We did not get it. How much is it? 8. Improved life support gives us extra logistics. It's 3 turns and then we roll. I don't think Battle Cruiser Doctrine is going to come up next. A Xenoanthropology Center could be really nice. Avenger missile systems. All of this stuff is good. Not what we want here. Energy deflection theory gives us better shields. I think we need Battle Cruiser Doctrine and we needed it ages ago. Let's get that research done. How are we looking on our home planet? Is research online yet? We have finished the Khazar's mainframe and nobody cares. Because it's just one thing I would love to see in this game is some sort of recognition when you build a galactic wonder, you know? But, alright. We have a lot of ships in our territory. What do we got here? This is an invader ship. These guys are invaders. These guys are just a frigate and a cruiser over here. Okay, so we've got a couple invading ships and an invader fleet right outside our home base. What are you doing here? Can we fight that? I mean, it feels like we should be able to. Another invasion fleet. Well, we cannot let our home planet fall. That is just not an option. We take no casualties and they lose everything. Amazing. We'll take no casualties and they lose everything. Are they in striking range? Probably. But not if we, like, go here. I don't think we have the moves for this. No. But we do have enough moves that we can light them up with a couple missiles. It doesn't do much, but, you know, we'll let them know. We'll let them know. Possible 19 citizens here. That is great news. I think it is time we get some more research. We'll just throw it on a research center here. It has good adjacency. Not too bad at all. All the battle axes, please. Stop giving me these... Ooh. I mean, I do want to help you out. They really need durantium, apparently. Oh, sorry. They really need thulium. We have a lot. I don't love that they want me to pay, though. I'll accept. Like, if you need it that badly, now leave me alone. Now leave me alone. They're coming in. They're trying to siege my home planet. It looks like they've given up. I think they just... Oh my god. The home fleet is being murdered. Okay. Run home. Run home, Jack. Go here. There's way too much heat right now. Oh boy. Solo invader over here. Let's see what we're really up against. Another invasion fleet. This is the cruiser. This is the one that we're really scared of. I mean, while they're busy doing that, maybe we can push out with this fleet and do some invasion of our own. I mean, they definitely have the advantage. The other option is to bring our fleet back on the defense. But I don't think we're going to get there in time. They just have way too much movement. Their one ship defending is a bomber. No, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna make a play. Grab everything. Go. They do have some military star bases. We're gonna take hits as we're flying past. But, and that military star base has a lot of range. Can we take this out? We'll take it. No, we can't. We can take out that shipyard. It is being defended by a bomber. Needed to nuke that guy, stop him from building up his forces. We're going to take hits from this thing. And it's going to hurt. It will not be pleasant. We will not like it. But okay, we have another frigate. We'll move to defend here and then see if we can link up our pathetic forces. This might be a situation where we need to buy some stuff. Except we can't. We don't have the money, so let's go to the Galactic Bazaar. We're going to sell our 1 durantium. No. We're going to sell some antimatter. We only have 2. We've got 4 promethion. Let's sell a couple of those. We got lots of this. Let's sell off a bunch of those. And now we can buy an extra ship. That'll come out next turn if there is one. The Luxar have come to you with a proposal. We can detect harmonics that are beyond your imagination. We're willing to share knowledge on how to detect those harmonics. We grant access. We lose approval. We'll take the hit. We'll see if that maybe gets through our science a little bit faster. I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Homeworld under siege. They are blowing up my starbase. So no more production there. Did we get our ships out though is the question. The ship that we rushed. They just flipped that world. Not a problem. As long as they don't capture this. Now we can potentially stop a disaster here. And we win this fight. Light casualties. Moderate casualties. No. Oh, we can't even flip this planet. You're joking. I thought with 3 of these things we would have enough siege. Oh boy. Okay. So can you 2 ships pull a miracle and destroy this guy? Maybe with some missile help. Maybe with some laser help. I think we do it. Alright, home base is secure. Thankfully, there's no cruisers in their siege fleets. But we're still taking losses. I do not believe we can capture this. This will flip back to us very quickly. I think we have to just be patient. Just be patient. Just chill. Let them come to us. Build up what we can. We lost the starbase, so that has to get rebuilt ASAP. I'm thinking it's time maybe we build up some manufacturing. Maybe here. Not really what I wanted to do with this planet, but needs must. Like a military starport here could go a long way. We're not there yet. We'll think about it. Join the war. Join the war. They don't want to join the war. Alright, these guys are falling back. That is good news for us. Looks like they're sieging the home planet again, and this time there's a cruiser in that fleet. I don't know if we can stop this. 6 months though to do something. Hit it with a lot of missiles. That's what we're gonna do. We have a single ship here. Ooh, baby. And it's just a bomber. Just a bomber, huh? We'll do what we can. It's no good. It's no good. Alrighty. Our very first invasion. We have at least taken over a planet. Let's make them worry. Alright, they are killing all of our ships before we can do very much. But our starbase is doing a decent amount of damage every single turn. Perhaps we need to not rush this. We need to stay out of their combat range. We need you at least 5 months. Pretty bad. We can get collectivism, which does lead on to mass mobilization. If we had this earlier, it would have been amazing. But with this, it's an executive order and we get 25% max manufacturing while at war. Probably can't even afford to do that just yet. Mass mobilization. And it spawns a free transport. That'll help us capture a planet. Maybe it'll help us capture this planet specifically. 1 more transport. The issue is these guys are a little bit out of position and far from their defensive platform. Can we make it over there? Or at least closer? Out of this, these cruisers are the scary things. 1 cruiser there. We strayed a little bit too close to this. This was a bad move. We get back our station. Battlecruiser doctrine taking its time. The ancient Intuiri aggregate have approached the Governor Mirabilis Day of Zhuang 1 with a profound offer. They wish to share their ancient history that reveals the tales of the Arnor, Dreadlords, and the momentous Precursor Wars. Such knowledge can be both a blessing and a curse, reshaping the beliefs and cultures of the local population. Accept the revelation. We accept. We accept for this research. Hopefully that's going to finish Battlecruiser Doctrine. The approval hurts because our production is going to go in the toilet. But that is Battlecruiser Doctrine done. We will take subspace streaming for extra moves. How long is it going to take us to get a cruiser out? A long time. 1,200 credits. Let's see if we can scrounge together the money. It is back to the bazaar. We'll sell the harmony crystals. That's a decent chunk of cash. We'll sell the Techapod hive. Sell a bunch of the thulium. Sell a prometheon. Sell a bunch of this stuff. 1,100. I think we needed a bit more. We needed a bit more. We can get a bit more. I mean, we can. Just doing this thing. I want to... Oh, we're so close. We need like another 50. And then we're bankrupt. We can't really afford to be bankrupt. Sell it. Sell everything. Sell everything. I don't think one cruiser is going to help us, but we need that cruiser. At least a cruiser. Because we don't have 8 turns. So we have to buy one. We'll rush this guy out. And we'll crank another one. Start working away at that. That'll pop next turn. You guys will meet up with the cruiser. And then we'll try to liberate this planet with the help of a cruiser. Don't know if it's going to work. We will see. Our vessels over here are in trouble. Please, please, please. No. Okay, good. There's our first cruiser. Ship of the line. Now, by himself, he's not able to contend. Maybe with a little backup. And some firepower. Total loss, no casualties. I mean, they are losing HP. I think we actually can do this. We just have to keep hitting them with, like, ordnance every turn. There's only 3 ships, and it looks like the cruiser is the one currently bearing the brunt of all of our missile salvos. He's down to 50 of 85. So, I suppose we just chill here, huh? We still have 4 turns. Another fleet coming in. What does this have? Another cruiser, another invasion fleet. Yeah, this is sliding and sliding fast. I don't think we can pull out of this war. Diplomacy, are you still at war? You've pulled out of the war, you dummy. No, you haven't. I thought they pulled out of the war. They haven't. They're still in it. And in fact, the Luxar have joined in the war. So now it's 3 against 1. Alright. Maybe we just need to hold. We just need to hold out. Hold the line. Hold the line. All we need to do. 0 to 7 is kind of pathetic. 0 to 15, however, much more respectable. Damn, we had to have rolled really badly there. 3 months. How long until you spit out a ship? Next turn. You're not going to be in time. This Corvette isn't going to be in time. We might have to wormhole generator this guy out of here. We'll see what the situation is. Our stock market is suffering a massive collapse. We need your financial help immediately. This isn't our problem. We cannot. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Let's bring the home fleet. I think it's time we bring them home. We abandon this area. And we bring our main fleet home. After we dust these 2 guys. Alright, bring them home. Bring them home. Let's do a goodwill tour. Make sure that we keep up appearances. Oh, big skirmish there. Cosmic Contaminant did come out on top though. Nice. Looks like they're going after the eyeballs. Taking some hits on the military starbase. Those were some big hits. Besieging 1 month remaining. It says 2 months here, but we're going to trust this. And that being the case, I think it's time. Wormhole generator. These guys away, please. I don't know where they went, but they are not sieging my planet. Bye-bye. That'll let us bring home this fleet, and we can defend the homeland until we get up some more cruisers. Hopefully. Bring this battle axe on to defend. We are doing some drastic moves here. Hopefully it's going to work out for us. I'm not convinced. They're restarting the siege. These guys will take 3 months. But that's alright. These guys will be here in time, hopefully. Here's improved life support. Give me a new tech. Kinetic weapons. I think we get the extra move with interstellar cartography, actually, so we can get around faster. Let's bring the fleet in. These guys are going to take a whole lot of missile love. There's 1, 2. That cost them a ship. Get all of you guys here. You, I think, prefer lasers. Lost another ship. And we can actually free this with light casualties. Probably the cost of this bomber here. And I think that is fine. Excellent. And then we can probably link you guys up as well. Got our research up. And I think we're just going to increase housing. Man, everybody's really unhappy. Historic revelation. Oh yeah, minus 23. So approval. What's our approval like? Yeah, bad. Let's drop that down to low. At least we have something to work with. We're going to lose money at a silly speed, but it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do. Not a lot that we can do about it. I think we need military production just a little bit on this planet. Actually, no. Let's hold on that. Increase the housing. We're also going to need some sort of agriculture district. These routes are in a terrible spot. Bad. Things are bad. Things are bad. No way, there's no sugarcoating it. Things are bad, but they could be worse. Once we sort out our fleet issues here, what are you? You hang out over this way. Got more people swinging in. Okay, so we've got... These guys can get married. Our biggest fleet. They don't have anything that can really contest this. A lot of bombers. Frigate and a bomber, that's no threat. But what I want to do is to get up here. We just need a home fleet big enough to hold off this aggression. So I think we wait. We just chill for a little bit. Do some repairs. We allow it. We'll allow it. Okay. Interstellar cartography is nice. Armor defense. I kind of maybe want to go xenomedicine. What does this do for us? Extra growth, maintenance, pluses to population, titanium plating, Avenger missile systems, the Intrepid, enhanced particle beams. There's a lot of things that I like here. Let's get the armored defense theory. You guys should present no problem. Quick battle that. We did lose a ship, which is awful. We can't afford to lose anything. That was a frigate too. Corvette's out in 2 turns. That'll be another cruiser. 10 turns because our production has just... It's in the shitter because of this approval issue that we have. And it's going to be a long time before that debuff goes away. I don't know if that was the right play. It's kind of an owie. Kind of an ouchies. But it's all right. It's all right. Our tech is online. Anything here that we want? A colonial clinic. I wouldn't mind having the governor's manors or whatever. Gross income for a trade network. I think the only thing that I can think of having here is either more research districts. There's a couple very good ones. Like +4, +4. Or we kind of go into manufacturing. Another good research district all over the shop here. We did say we wanted a housing district there. This was going to be a little housing triangle. It's a +5. It's a +7 cultural district. Ooh, yeah. It's 35%. I mean, that's just too good to pass up on. A +7. It's got to be that, right? We'll do that. And then after that, maybe even more. But I would like the research. Some pretty good research districts. Go ahead and do this. Something like this, I think, for now. I don't know if I want to take this fleet out. We have that colony ship, and it needs to get to this planet because this planet represents potentially... 1, it's class 29. 2, it's 100% research. 3, it's an extra shipyard. And maybe it's worth just splitting this fleet to have an escort. But I'm a little bit scared. Let's wait a turn. Let's get up some defensive ships and see where this goes. The pressure seems to be easing a little bit. But, I mean, they are fighting. Holy crap. This contaminant is everywhere. Our allies are holding, and as that happens, our influence is spreading. Yeah, we're starting to capture a world over here, which is great. This would be a class 26 amazing world for us to have. Whether or not we'll be able to hold it, because it's currently infested. A different story. This will flip back to us in a little bit. I think we can go for it. We're going to go ahead and make the mad dash. Capture this world, and then pop back, hopefully before anything bad happens. Our heroic explorers have come across a precursor artifact left behind by the so-called Arnor. We are not able to make sense of it. It was suggested to us that you might be able to figure it out. We are willing to let you look at it, provided you share what you discover with us. Your team will look at the artifact and suffer an acute case of butterfingers. We're too busy for this. No, we'll exchange. We'll exchange the knowledge. That finishes armor defense theory. Starbase defense grid makes us have really beefy starbases, and we are kind of leaning heavily into starbase defense upgrades. I think we're gonna go for this. Our cash situation is bad. Like everything is everything is bad, guys. This war was a mistake. No doubt about it. Go ahead and colonize this planet. Yes, finally. The giant precursor experimental station orbiting Wuludi has become an amazing resource that is assisting the ability of this planet to create new devices. We have also found some interesting experiments that we may be able to complete with some extra work. What are our orders? Manufacturing echoing heartstone. A shard from the heart of creation. Activating it significantly increases the influence of the selected planet. Manufacture a Betatron collider. 25 damage to an enemy fleet. Manufacture a dimensional snare. A creature was forced out of another dimension and trapped in ours. We could release it, but it may go after us as well. Spawn a minor space monster. No, it's echoing heartstone, I think. Manufacture one of those. We're going to go ahead and use this immediately on our home planet. I think that's the best bet. Putting it somewhere like here doesn't really matter. Like our home planet's influence is going to just capture worlds for us. And the more influence it has, the better. So an extra 500 here. A few turns worth of influence growth, I think. That'll probably take effect next turn. And while we're here, we might as well just flip this planet back. Done. It would have flipped anyway, but this is much faster. Job done. We need to send you back. The thing is, we need a governor on this planet. We can't afford any, which means we'll probably have to rip a minister from somewhere. I might take this guy out of the Natural League for now. And then pop him into govern here. That way we can start doing things on this planet. Beautiful. We're going to need a grandfather tree somewhere. And this planet needs to just... This planet has such good research. I think that's what we're going to do here. Like right there could be good. Right there. We can't go in any of these places. Right there. I actually think right there is fine. Cool. That'll happen in a number of turns. God, the approval is so bad. But our guy is so happy. But he's not really. It says it's a smiley face, but it's a 16% approval. Loyalty here is also quite bad. What we might need to do is go in here for now. Head over to our governors. This guy, give him a gift. That'll help. Not a lot, but it'll help. Furthermore, we're probably going to have to sell off stuff just to stay afloat here. But we have another cruiser for the defense home fleet. And it feels like things are starting to turn for us. We can get another cultural treaty, which I love. They're going to give us a whole bunch of stuff that we can sell. And the exploration treaty. What if we kick the exploration treaty and just ask for money? Not acceptable. No, this won't work for you. Persuade. Come on, get there. There it is. I accept this. Done. All right, we have a little bit of cash in the bank. We have some cash in the bank. That's good. That's good. We have a cruiser tech. We have somehow managed to defend for the moment and grabbed that planet that we've had our eye on from the very beginning. We've got a decent sized fleet here that may be ready to go on the attack. We just need more, the ability to siege a little bit more, and then we can capture this planet. Let's see how things are looking. Our relations are sliding a little bit here. He's down to 47. That was a lot higher at one point. We're up to 15. The eyeballs, 29. So they are kind of fluctuating. These guys did join the fight and they are quite strong. And they like us, this is all good things. Let's have a look at the diplomacy graph. Yes, good. So they are still at war with the cosmic contaminant. I'm still a little bit scared, but it feels like we're starting to stabilize. This was very, very close. But I am confident. The fact that we grabbed this planet is going to mean that eventually we'll have another starport. That means extra production. That means extra ships. Not to mention it's a really, really good planet. We will need to do a little bit of backcapping, and there's still a couple threats knocking around here and there. But that wormhole generator definitely saved the day for us. That was huge. What's going on up in this corner? Looks like there might be some counter-offensive. We still don't see cruisers coming out of anybody else. What sort of tech do you have? Trade. We can see all of their ships here. Frigates, bombers, cruiser, but this is a capital, a flagship, flagship, flagship. A constructor. Doesn't look like they have any cruisers as yet outside of their flagships. And can we talk to you guys? We can see their ships as well. Let's see what they have. Frigate, 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 bombers. The Malignants is a frigate class. Bombers, bombers. I don't see any cruisers. Withering Eye, they have a cruiser. Yeah, that is good news. Looks like they just have a cruiser left to their name. But they've still got a huge amount of ships. But that's okay. Now, we could potentially try to peace out, having grabbed a planet. But I would like to grab this planet before we peace out. And then maybe we can consider peace. Or we just continue the war. Because this is having a very positive effect on our relations with people. Very positive. I would really like you guys to not degrade in our relations. Any treaties? No. But it is what it is. And that is where we will leave off for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.